Dr. Sachin Dev sir, a highly respected and distinguished maxillofacial and craniofacial surgeon. Sir is an accomplished implantologist, an inspiring academician, and a visionary leader who has made significant contributions to the field of oral and maxillofacial surgery. With experience, he exemplifies clinical excellence and precision and innovation. His profound expertise in advanced maxillofacial and implant procedures, coupled with his dedication to teaching and mentorship, has greatly influenced and inspired countless students and professionals. We are truly privileged to have you with us, sir, today, and we extend a heartfelt welcome and sincere gratitude for your gracious presence.
We also extend our heartfelt and respectable welcome to Dr. Ashish Sethi sir, a highly accomplished and internationally trained implantologist. With advanced specialization in cortical and immediate loading implantology from Switzerland, he has developed exceptional expertise in strategic and graftless implant rehabilitation. Sir is widely recognized for his precision-driven approach, meticulous surgical skills, and deep understanding of modern implant concepts. His vast clinical experience and commitment to advancing implant science continue to inspire clinicians and students alike. We welcome you, sir. We are also deeply honored and immensely privileged to extend a very warm and gracious welcome to Dr. Harmanpreet Kaur ma'am, the esteemed course mentor for today's event. A distinguished dental surgeon and a certified cortical implantologist, ma'am has consistently demonstrated excellence in clinical practice, innovation and leadership. As the CEO of ASIIM Implant Solutions Private Limited, she has played a pivotal role in advancing strategic and cortical implantology, inspiring countless clinicians with her expertise, vision and dedication to quality patient care. We are truly grateful for your presence, ma'am, and for sharing your knowledge and experience with us. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome her, everyone with a huge round of applause. Now, we also welcome the team members, Dr. Arman Sarhan, Dr. R.N. Arora, Dr. Piyush Yadav, and Dr. Abhay Mishra.
With great honor and immense respect, I extend a very warm welcome to Dr. Rahul Chopra sir, the esteemed head of implantology department and professor in the Department of Periodontology and Oral Implantology. Sir's vast clinical expertise, academic excellence, and unwavering dedication to advancing implantology have been a constant source of inspiration to students and colleagues. I also take this opportunity to warmly welcome Dr. Amit Gupta sir, Professor and Head, Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, the guiding force behind the initiative and the course coordinator for today's program. His visionary leadership and exceptional surgical expertise have been instrumental in organizing and shaping this course. His constant encouragement and mentorship have played a pivotal role in fostering learning and professional growth. We are truly privileged and grateful to have both of you here with us today. Let's welcome them with a huge round of applause.
Redefining implant dentistry, where cortical anchorage meets clinical precision and advancing beyond convention by embracing the science and strength of corticobasal implantology. This is truly what we mean to advocate by this workshop. So, I would now like to request our respected course coordinator, Dr. Amit Gupta sir, Professor and Head from Department of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery, to kindly share an overview of the entire program with our participants.
Respected Director Principal sir, program for this workshop, heads of various department, senior faculty members, colleagues, dear students. On behalf of Oral and Implantology Department, I am welcoming you all for this workshop, for this inauguration and this workshop on cortical basal implantology. This workshop is designed with the vision of redefining implant dentistry with cortico-basal implantology. Over the next 2 days, we aim to bridge the gap between the theory and the clinical mastery focusing on immediate coding concept and evidence-based cortical implantology program. This cortico-basal implantology program, basically it is entirely different from the other program which are running in the college, that is the comprehensive implant, the conventional implant program. This time, this program is associated with the International Master Academy of Implant. This academy is affiliated by the Education Boards of London and American Accredited Board. So basically with this workshop, our mission is to introduce the participant to the biological and biomechanical principles of cortical implantology, because it is entirely different from the conventional implant. In this conventional implant, basically we are taking and putting an implant in the medullary cavity, but cortico-basal concept is entirely different. We are taking an anchorage from the cortical bone, either it is buccal or the lingual bone, to enhance the understanding of the cortical anchorage concept in compromise and atrophic ridge, because conventional implant we are not able to put in atrophic ridge without bone augmentation, but we can put cortical implant in an atrophic ridge patient to develop clinical competency through hands-on and training and the live surgery. With this workshop, with 2 days, we have an entire program with the lectures, then with the hands-on and the live implant placement in a patient. And third and the last, it is a minimally invasive procedure, grafted solution for the complex implant cases. This is the program scheduled for the next 2 days. Among with us, we have 3 chief mentors, Dr. Sachin Dev, Dr. Ashish Shetty and Dr. Harmanpreet Kaur, and she is the CEO for the cortex implantology. All these 3 mentors will be taking a lecture, start from the basal implant concept or the cortical concept till the advanced prosthetic rehabilitation of the basal implants. This first day we are having a didactic series of the lectures. All the 3 mentors will take a lecture. After that, we have a hands-on on the basal implant or the cortical implant on the dummy model, and each participant can put implant first on the dummy models, and after that we have a live surgery session in which we are putting a case in which the upper anterior and upper maxillary edentulous space, and the participant can place the implant directly into that. The day 2 is it is a cortical or it is a pterygoid implant and the advanced prosthetic rehabilitation. On the day 2, the lecture will be taken by Dr. Ashish. And after that, there is a marathon surgery session in which we are doing 2 or 3 cases of the edentulous patient with complete cortical implantology. What is the advantage of this implant? The first is as compared to the basal bone, so that's why we are putting implant in the basal bone. Second is avoid bone augmentation procedure, because for the bone augmentation we need a second surgery. We need a second side of the surgery. For example, the iliac graft or the fibula graft, we need a second side of the surgery for the augmentation. By this we can avoid this. Third is we can put this type of implant if the patient is controlled diabetic, if the patient is smoker also, we can put this implant, but we can, with the precaution or with the other things, we can do it. The fourth and most important is the prosthetic rehabilitation. But because nowadays patients want immediate rehabilitation of the implant or the joint. So in the 72 hours we can put, we first put the implant, and within 72 hours we can give a prosthesis to the patient and patient is happy. Then reduce cost as compared to the conventional implant, and most of the time the peri-implantitis is less as compared to the conventional implant. So these are the salient features for this entire workshop. First, international affiliation with the Education Board of London. Second is same day implant concept training, integrated surgical and the prosthetic approach. Live surgery exposure and implant placement by the participants. Structured hands-on skill development, and the double certification means one certificate is given by the college from the ITS group, and another second certificate is given by the cortex implantology. So and I extend my heartfelt welcome to our guest, esteemed guests, all the mentors and the co-mentors, and I'm also grateful for our chairman, Dr. R.P. Chadha sir, Mr. Arpit Chadha sir, Vice Chairman, and our Director Principal sir for his unflinching support and the constant guidance. Without your support, sir, this event would not have been possible. In the end, I welcome you again, and I sincerely hope that this workshop proves to be enriched, inspiring, then clinical, transformative, and truly memorable for everyone present here. Thank you so much and welcome you again.
Thank you, sir, for briefing everyone about the program. I now have the honor of inviting our esteemed Director Principal, sir, to kindly address the gathering with a few words.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
The warmth in the heart would finally be expressed by the applause which is to be given. And I want you to give a huge amount of applause because ITS is known not because of you or me, because of its tradition in the past 25 years that we welcome our guest with a huge round of applause. The course mentors for today's program, Dr. Sachin Dev, Dr. Ashish Shetty, Dr. Harmanpreet, deans, senior faculty members, course coordinators, and head of the departments, postgraduate students, and the other members who have come out here to listen to these lectures. Every program has a vision, and Dr. Amit is very right that we need to give the clarity in the vision of what is the outcomes, possible outcomes of a program. The possible outcomes of this program have to be very clearly delineated not only by the course mentors, us as a college, but by you when you have decided to take part in this program. You also have to have that clarity of how would you use the learning process in your lives. You must be having so many methodologies of putting it across of why an endodontist or a periodontist or an orthodontist would require to do a basal implant course. But these kind of courses are the only value additions which you should be coming to a higher learning center or an institution which wants to reach a center of eminence like ITS Dental College, and that is what we provide you. If you as a student would not take advantage of these programs, then there would be no use of you doing post-graduation from a center like ITS Dental College. And I'm very grateful to the faculty out here. I would like to impress upon the faculty from outside that we have a very extensive network of programs for interns, for undergraduate students. Now the undergraduate students have started placing implants. Interns have a clinical excellency program where we call faculty from outside and specialize in training them in a specific point area as such so that they can take it further in their career. I was in Calcutta this Sunday. It is one of the premier institutions in Calcutta. They had called us to supervise, you must be knowing Dr. Bhaskar Rao, Shripati Rao, some of the biggest names in dentistry. They were all present and they had called a team of members to apprise them about where does that college stand. And when I put the case of our college out here that we have these kind of programs which is run in such a beautiful manner, which is for the students, by the students and with the students always, they were literally amazed that a college could achieve such kind of standards. I'm very proud because I got the opportunity to showcase the work done by the faculty, and finally everything goes, the building goes, the infrastructure goes, the machinery goes, the course goes. It is the end user, that is the student, who brings the real laurels. And I would again like you all to all give yourself an applause to be a part of this program. Please give them a huge amount of applause for being a part of this program. Just one way, different ways. This is my point of taking this program. Just one day, we met the students and told 45 postgraduate students of 9 specialties that there is a program. This is something which is called as basal implantology. This is something which you need to have as a value-added program, and we got a fantastic response from the students. So I'm sure they are very eager to learn also in this program. We had students who are from final year MDS who have done the full course of implantology program who want to be a part of this program also, and we probably down the line shall be opening it up. He never gave me the credit, but I was instrumental. I'm very pompous in that, I'm very clear in that. I was instrumental in getting this program commissioned as such because it was very clear to me that basal implantology is one of the mainstays of clinical dentistry today. And for a college which I already gave such a lot of elaborate reasonings about its well-being, basal implantology was one area which we have never encroached upon or dwelt upon. Everything has a beginning. There was a student who came from Loma Linda University. Today she's got admission and she's now a teacher out there. She was a student out here. I must have told it to so many students before. She was doing in second BDS under Dr. Sonali Taneja's department in preclinical. We started the use of loops. And when she went there, she saved upon a course of $3,750 and she never did that course. So the interviewer asked her in Loma Linda University, why did you not make yourself, being from a third world country, not being available for this loops program? How would you do it? She told that in my college in Ghaziabad, in Uttar Pradesh, we use compulsory loops at second year BDS level. And this is many years back. And she was appreciated and she was given a seat out there based on her interview. And these kind of magical things can happen to all of us if we have the right intentions and the right way of using these kind of courses in your further practice as such. Finally, college can give you everything. Just to put it across again, you got to take the best out of a college, the best out of your faculty members, and today we have got very good mentors, very well named in the society, in the field of dentistry and implantology specifically. I know their names have reached far and wide. There's been a certain amount of work done by our team also regarding this program. Take the best out of this program and let it be a learning curve for you, and let it be one of the new steps which I can proudly speak about the outcomes of this program in another 3 months or 6 months time, standing in the same place in another function or another event that basal implantology introduced by by Dr. Rahul Gupta and Amit Gupta. Rahul Chopra and Amit Gupta was one of the flagship programs of this college. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. I will now invite Dr. Harmanpreet Kaur ma'am to kindly address the gathering with encouraging words. A very warm good morning to all, and I am highly grateful and honored to be here and present the Aseem Implant Solution to be part of this ITS Dental College and conduct a 2-day orientation program for corticobasal implantology. Thank you, the organizers, the chairman, and the ITS Dental College for having us here. Aseem Implant Solution So our vision is when we started Asim Implant Solutions, our journey was not just about creating another implant system. It was about solving a real clinical challenge, achieving predictable stability in difficult bone situations. That commitment led us to design and patent the fixed cortex implant system developed specifically to maximize cortical engagement and deliver reliable osteofixation. Every thread and every design element we created with one purpose to give clinicians confidence and patients long-term success. Our vision is simple to elevate bicortical implantology into a globally recognized, scientifically standardized system that clinicians trust and patients benefit from. I would also like to acknowledge and sincerely appreciate our directors, Professor Dr. Sachin Dev and Dr. Ashish Sethi, for their continuous dedication and extraordinary efforts. What makes their contribution truly remarkable is that while leading a SEAM implant solution towards innovation and global expansion, they remain full-time clinicians actively serving patients. Balancing clinical responsibility with research, implant design development, patent work, international academic activities, and other initiatives require exceptional commitment. And this is a team of mentors in IM Academy, which is affiliated to the Education Board London and the American Accreditation Board. And this is gonna be team for next 2 days in front of you all. We also took further by patenting two innovative techniques in bicortical implantology. With these advancements, bicortical implantology is no longer an orphan system. It is structured, protected, scientifically supported and continuously evolving. So we will introduce you to the next two patented techniques, that is SX65 and FX12, the exceptional techniques for full arch rehabilitation in severely atrophic ridges with minimal invasive surgeries. But innovation alone is not enough, knowledge must be shared. Through our academy, we are running international training programs, hands-on workshops and advanced certification courses to bring scientific clarity to bicortical implantology. We are building not just users of implants, but a global community of trained, evidence-driven clinicians. So by now we have 6 patents on our name. One is the implant design, which is fixed cortex, which is exclusively designed for bicortical fixation with specialized thread design and great bendability. And another one is the two techniques, SX65 and FX12, which you will be acknowledged in next 2 days and maybe next couple of hours. Our esteemed directors have been honored and awarded with various prestigious national and international awards with their great work which they have given to the world for the patients and the successful patient outcome. So we have conducted various courses nationally, internationally and at various universities and colleges of India. So these are the patents that we have: SX65 technique, FX12 cortex, implant grill sleeve with locking geometry, dynamic healing abutment with occlusal load dampening, dual mode stopcock for arthrocentesis, it is for something TMJ, periodontal regeneration sleeve. So with this, I thank you all for having us here and giving us some opportunity to teach you the two techniques, and I hope you will be learning with new concepts and your brains will be filled with new concepts and all the misconceptions that you must have heard about the bicortical system. And I would say that the image that was here in the beginning, we'll correct this by the end of 2 days, the bicortical OPG. We'll correct that image by the end of 2 days because bicortical have never been explained to that depth level so that you can get the 100% success out of it. People usually say that it is some orphan, some misconception, or in layman people say that, doctors even say that it is nails digging into the bone. But we will clarify all the doubts, we will clarify all the concepts and we will build
the new agenda regarding the two techniques and your clinical outcomes for full mark cases and these experimental cases. And as such that next 2 days are gonna be a marathon run for clinical. It will be lesser of academic, or I can say theory, but more of the clinical practice. So buckle up and brace yourself for next 2 days. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am. We would now request our Director Principal, sir, to felicitate our guests, Dr. Sachin Dek, sir, Dr. Ashish Sethi, sir, and Dr. Harmanpreet, ma'am. Along with all their team members. Sir, for felicitation of the guests. I would request Dr. Sonali Taneja ma'am to also come along with and Payal ma'am. Please give him a huge round of applause. And I request Dr. Ashish Sethi, sir, please get felicitated the memento. Dr. Harmanpreet Kaur, ma'am. Please give her a huge round of applause. I also request our Director Principal, sir, and esteemed deans to kindly felicitate all the core members of the team here. Dr. Man Salam, sir, Dr. Arvind Arora, sir, Dr. Piyush Yadav, sir, and Dr. Abhay Mishra, sir.
I would now request our Head of Implantology, Dr. Rahul Chopra sir, to extend a vote of thanks to our dignitaries and the participants.
Please give a round of applause to Dr. Abhay.
Very good morning, all of you. First of all, I would like to extend sincere gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, Dr. R.P. Chadda sir, and Vice Chairman, Shri R.P. Chadda sir, for giving us the opportunity for conducting this workshop. My heartfelt thanks to our dynamic Director Principal, Dr. Devi Charan Shetty sir, for motivating and supporting us for the program. Thanks to our core mentors, Dr. Sachin Dev, Dr. Ashish Sethi and Dr. Harmanpreet and their team. And I would also like to express my gratitude towards deans, head of department and faculty members who have backed us in this endeavor. Last but not the least, the course participants, thank you very much for interesting us and we'll leave no stone unturned for making this program a success. Thank you, Vandana.
Thank you so much, sir. And with that, let's begin with the workshop. Thank you all for joining us, and here's to a successful and enriching program. Have a great day ahead.